What's up, guys? Gary Ajane, T-shirt Tip Tuesdays. Haven't did one of these, and I guess I took a week off. But I want to talk to you guys about something. A lot of you guys are into niche tees, and some of you guys are into, Spreadshirt, Teespring, and putting out, like one-off tees in these specific niches. And I know that, at this time, a lot of you guys are, because someone hit me up on Facebook and they were just like, they showed me their t-shirt and they were like, hey man, I'm not getting any sales. What's the problem? The thing about it is, like, when Teespring exploded maybe a couple years ago, year and a half ago, a lot of people came in and made a lot of money. And then they started selling courses and they started going mad. And then it got saturated. Everybody said, oh, I'm gonna be a t-shirt entrepreneur and I'm gonna get rich selling t-shirts. And the t-shirt business is a multi-billion-dollar business. It's not going anywhere, but everything in this one little spot is gonna cause problems, okay? And the model was, Teespring, maybe Spreadshirt, and do a Facebook ad. And you was in a niche. It could be a lot of people did stuff like for nurses, for military people, for veterans, for plumbers. They target a lot of occupations and things of this nature. And in the beginning it did good, and then so other people came along and they did it. Well, the problem is something called t-shirt blindness. Meaning there's so many ads, and Facebook is a place to share and, check out friends, see what friends are doing, interests, family. It's not Amazon. You understand what I'm saying? It's not eBay. It's not really a store. So you're interrupting people. And after a while, there were so many ads that there's an actual term called t-shirt blindness, meaning people didn't even see the ads anymore. They didn't even notice them. They just would glaze over. It's essentially like here, like I grew up in New York, right? And I remember, because I'm older, when they first came out with burglar alarms on cars. And it would be like, whoop, whoop. And in the beginning, it was like, oh my God, somebody's car being stolen. After a while, there were so many of them. A burglar alarm can go off and you could sleep, you could walk right past it. No one cares. You know what I'm saying? It's just like crickets. Like, if you're used to crickets, they sound relaxing at night. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, crickets, okay, cricket, and you sleep. If you're not used to it and you go down south or somewhere and you hear the crickets, like, oh my God, make it stop, it's annoying. So, you get oblivious to stuff, and people got oblivious to the point where they don't even notice ads anymore, okay? So, the problem is, number one, saturation. Problem number two, there's too many, I don't see as much as I used to, but there's too many damn t-shirt ads on Facebook. And number three, you need to super specify your niche, or some people like to say niche. I say niche. If you have a problem with that, too damn bad. So your niche has to be super specified. The person who came to me, he was doing stuff on like people who work out, or something to the effect of, I don't know, my guns or my arms, or I'm working out or something like that. And the bottom line is this: that's too general. It's too broad. You're not gonna make any money like that. And also, people who are really big have already taken up that niche. Like people like Pump Chasers, you're not gonna beat him out as an independent guy doing like workout clothes or something like that. You're not gonna beat him. So what you need to do is you need to get super niche specific, meaning people who work out who are maybe over 40. People who work out who may be disabled. You ever see when they show the disabled people, like maybe a person who may be in a wheelchair, or maybe a person who has a missing limb or something like that, or sometimes these people do Tough Mudder or something like that. And you want to go for them, because people show that stuff and they'll be like, no excuses. So you might want to be people who work out who have a disability, people who work out who may be blind, or people women that work out, people, little people, or people who are physically proportions are challenge, you know what I'm saying? I saw this thing where it was a girl who was doing yoga, and she was like kind of, you know, she had, you know, huge physical proportions. You know, she was a big girl, and they were talking about stuff like that. So I'll be like, you know, saying big girls can do yoga too, or something like that. So meaning it's yoga, but it's for females and it's for plus size females. Like, you have to get really super niche specific. Just putting teas out for people who do yoga has been done to death. You ain't gonna make no money just doing yoga, okay? You have to do yoga for people who live in Wisconsin, yoga for people who have big feet, yoga for people who like reggae, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really have to like go super niche specific, whatever you're going to do. You understand what I'm saying? People who, damn, let me think of something. People who play baseball, but people who play baseball in the rain, people who play baseball in the mud. Like, I know this sounds crazy, but there may be this small fringe group of people who like to play mud ball. You understand what I'm saying? I remember back in the Cosby Show, they called something freeze football, right? I don't know if you guys remember that, where they would go out and play with like, you know, no gloves and no coats or no nothing when it was freezing cold. And you could have some freeze football league or something like that. You want to push something out, you know, not just people like football, but people who like to play football in the street in extreme cold temperatures. You see how that gets really specific? You understand what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. Or you can take your stuff to other platforms. Like, you can begin to post your stuff as opposed to just Facebook, Instagram, and really big one right now that you guys are getting into. And I'm doing this is just me talking. I'm actually going to do a course on all this, doing stuff on Pinterest. All right, so I just wanted to put that out there for T-Shirt Tip Tuesdays. Be really specific with your stuff. Hope this wasn't too long. I can talk. Don't have a problem with the length of my videos. Have a problem with the length of your attention span. All right, until next time, as always, cheers to your T-shirts. Got nothing but love for you. And until next time, God bless. Hey folks, do you want to make cool T-shirts like these? Of course you do. The T-shirt industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and online T-shirt sales are the fastest growing part of this industry. The key to any T-shirt business is the designs. Well, I'm just the guy who can teach you how to design awesome, one-of-a-kind, hot-selling T-shirts. Hey, my name is Gary Edgenay, and I'm the founder of t-shirthelpdesk.com, and I'm going to teach you Photoshop for T-shirt design from the rooter to the titter. In case you don't know what that means from A to Z. I'll not only show you how to use this awesome program, but I'll show you how to make those mind-blowing T-shirt graphics. No more hiring T-shirt designers. No more being frustrated trying to figure out how to get those T-shirts designs in your head onto actual T-shirts and in the market being sold. I'll teach you how to make dynamite, awesome, hot-selling T-shirts that you can put online and make money. Contrary to popular belief, Photoshop is not hard, okay? You just need someone to show you how to use it step by step and how to show you what tools do what. In this course, I'm going to walk you through the entire process from the very beginning. I'm going to teach you how to understand layouts and the tools that are available to you. I'm going to teach you how to work with layers, shapes, photos, how to remove photos from backgrounds, how to add objects from one background to another. We're going to touch on how to draw and how to paint in Photoshop. But most importantly, I'm going to teach you how to make bomb-ass T-shirts. A T-shirt is nothing without a great design, and I'm going to put that power in your hands. So what are you waiting for? Click the button, take this course, and learn how to not only design fantastic T-shirts, but you're going to be on your way to becoming an internet entrepreneur. The great thing about these courses is that everything is online, so you can go at your own pace. Everything is available to you 24/7, so you can get in where you fit in and make it happen. So that's it. You are well on your way to becoming a dynamite t-shirt designer and an online entrepreneur. It's all waiting for you. Click the button and I'll see you on the other side. Peace and blessings.